Hey everyone, this is C.L.S. on One, and today we're going to be patching some leaks on a metal roof. The roof I'm working on today is on a manufactured home, and this roof has seams every 4 feet. And unfortunately these seams have failed and they're starting to leak into the house. So to repair these seams, I'm going to be using a product called Leak Stopper. And I've used this quite a bit and I've had very good luck with it. It has very good adhesion and you can use it on wet or dry surfaces, but I recommend that if you can, use it on a dry surface because it's much easier. And you can use this product to repair all kinds of small cracks, seams, vent pipes, etc. Alright, let's get started. To start with, we're going to go ahead and scrape the surface with a wire brush. This is just a cheap wire brush I got at the dollar store, so it doesn't have to be anything special. So I'm going to thoroughly scrape the area that I want to repair. So I'm going to scrape in about a 7-inch wide pattern, and after I'm done scraping, I'm going to thoroughly clean it with a broom. You want to remove all loose debris so you have good adhesion. Now it's time to start applying our leak stopper, and to apply it I'm going to use a small trowel. You can also use a putty knife if that's a little messier, and you want to make sure you're wearing a pair of gloves because it can get messy. And this is also a cheap trowel that I got from the dollar store. It doesn't need to be nothing special, we just need something to get the product on the roof. So what I want to do is apply an 1/8 layer that's 7 inches wide on the entire area that I want to repair. And you want to make sure you have a nice even coat because that's going to make things go a lot easier. This stuff can be very messy, so if you're new to this, take your time, there's no race. Now it's time to apply our patching fabric, and what this usually is a nylon or fiberglass screening material that's about 6 inches wide. There's a lot of manufacturers that make a similar product like Blackjack, Snow Roof, etc. So the patching fabric is pretty easy to find in your local hardware store. So you want to gently apply the fabric to the leak stopper and make sure you overlap the roof edges slightly. If needed, you can use your trowel to push down the fabric so it stays in place while you're applying it. And to cut the fabric, I'm just going to use a utility knife. Now it's time to apply a top coat of leak stopper to the fabric. And we want to make sure this is about 1/8 inch thick and 7 inches wide and that it covers the entire surface of the fabric. So basically what we're doing is creating a tar sandwich. We have that bottom layer of leak stopper, followed by a layer of fabric, followed by another layer of leak stopper. And while you're applying your top layer of leak stopper, you want to be careful that the screen does not move on you. Start at one end and then work your way to the other end. And if you're working on a seam like me, you want to make sure that your leak stopper rolls over the edge slightly so you have protection all the way to your drip edge. So when you get done applying your top coat of leak stopper, your patching fabric should no longer be visible. Okay, I'm all done now. Here's what the seam looked like before, and here's the after product. This was a seam that had failed and was leaking, and now we've got 2 layers of leak stopper with some patching fabric, and it no longer leaks. And this product is finished just the way it is. We don't have to do anything else, but if you want to get your roof all that same color, you can use some sort of top coat product, but it needs to be oil based because the leak stopper is oil based. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. If you liked that video, please click that like button, and if you want to hear more from me, please subscribe, and if you want to see more of my videos, just click any of these links.